come and share with us your wins of the week so far. I'll share mine. I'll just quickly share mine. I'm just really proud that this week I've managed to stay consistent with my DMO when it's been my birthday. I've been away. I've had so much going on, painting and all sorts. But yeah, I've managed to keep consistent with my DMO with my 90-day game plan, my non-negotiables. And so yeah, I'm really, really proud of that, because it can be difficult when like life gets crazy and life takes over. But I've been doing my absolute, there's been some days I've just had to like just do my minimum, but I've still been consistent and done something every day. So just remember to be consistent. And obviously with the drop of dress size, I'm so excited to like get back on, because obviously I've had a few little treats for my birthday. So I am needing to get back on plan. So that's like my win of the week.
I love that. You've done so well, Ames. Like, it's been so nice to see you on your birthday and stuff. I hope you had an amazing time. Like, your party looked so good last night. It looked amazing.
It was a big shock. I'm still in a bit of shock, really. I was like speechless.
Oh, it looks so fun. Oh, thanks for sharing that though. It's so good. Like, the beautiful thing is, like, no matter what we're doing in our life, there's always little pockets of the day that we can fit the business in whenever. I'd love to share mine as well, actually. Let me turn the music off now. My win of the week, I've been an absolute 3-foot rule machine this week. And I got my nails done yesterday, and I met a lady in there, and we just got chatting, and she basically she works on stage, she's into the theatre, and we've become really good friends, and I'm going to go and watch her in her play this week. And she asked me what I was doing, and she manages a school of autistic children, like very autistic children. She's really interested in the products to take in there, and I've told about the Tower Garden as well, and she's very interested in that for the kids, for taste and texture. And then also I was in Asda yesterday in the morning, and a girl walked past me and she smelled amazing, so I just said, I hope you don't mind me asking, what perfume are you wearing? And she was like, oh, I can't remember what it's called. And I said, do you want to add me on socials? And you can send me a picture. And she has. And we've been talking nonstop. And she's come back from her birthday in Bournemouth today. And she said, I've had the best time, but I've come back 2 stone heavier. That's the door open for me to get straight in there. So you just never know who you're going to meet. And she's amazing. And then I met another girl at the gym today as well, who she got soaked in the rain. So I lent her a t-shirt. So we added each other on social media so she can give it back to me. And she's having fertility problems. So like, you just never know who you're going to come across. So I absolutely love meeting people and finding out what they're up to and finding out what they're struggling with. It's one of my favorite things to do. So that is my win of the week. Does anybody else want to share their win of the week?
That's amazing, Millie. You are the 3-foot rule queen.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think Jeanette's got me, actually. I think Jeanette's the actual queen.
You're both queens.
I'm chasing Jeanette, because she's just, I love watching Jeanette 3-foot rule. It's magic. Does anybody else want to come on and share? Like, do you know what, like, it might feel really scary speaking on this call, but like, you're safe here. Like, this is a safe space. You're not going to be judged. Like, we're here to support you and celebrate you. So if anybody's got a win of the week they'd love to share, it's really good practice speaking in front of people as well. So if anyone wants to share something, let us know.
Give us a wave or just unmute yourself. But yeah, Christine says that she's going strong on the drop of dress size. Who's on the drop of dress size, which is amazing.
How much are you loving it as well, Christine? Like, the group's amazing, isn't it? It's really great. All the girls are smashing it.
Yeah.
Somebody just needs to be muted there. I don't think I don't think they're sharing the win of the week. Camilla did a 5k run for the first time, she said there.
Congratulations.
Amazing. And then obviously she said as well that she's on the drop of dress size and on plan, and she's lost 800 grams in 3 days. That's amazing.
Wow, done. That's incredible.
I don't know what that is in kilos or stone, because I normally do mine by kilos, so I don't know how much actually 800 grams is in pounds or no pounds. No, I normally do mine in pounds, actually. My weight, that's nearly 1 kilo. Wow, that's amazing.
1.76 pounds in 3 days. That's amazing.
Wow. Well done, Camilla. That's so good. And I bet you're just feeling so, it's all about how we feel, isn't it? You feel so good on the inside, and it's that internal transformation first that then like shows on the outside, but really it's about how we feel, the energy, the sleep, just feeling like less bloated, more clear-headed, and then that weight will just drop off. You know, like we know when you focus on health, that will just come. So that's amazing. What else have people said? Kelly's got 4 people interested in joining the team. Woo! I know Kelly's getting really super focused on recruitment, which is amazing. Kelly, you're doing so well. And yeah, you ladies, you smashed the opportunity call, didn't you, last week? On my birthday. I think Kelly and Mum ran it, so it was amazing. And I think Kelly did the products, I hear, so that was absolutely incredible. So massive shout out to you guys. That was amazing. I hope that you, if you got potentials on it, or if you're able to send them over the recording, hopefully it's starting to turn into something which is amazing. But remember, like, it's all about the follow-ups as well, fortunes and the follow-ups. So yeah, incredible.
Good stuff. So what else has everybody said?
Camilla's feeling amazing after a run and a perform. No pain at all today. Amazing. Woo-hoo! Can I just say, like, the salted caramel is incredible, isn't it? Like, who else has tried it?
I'm obsessed.
Like, it smell. When I first opened it, I was like, oh my god, DJ. I was like, the smell is incredible.
Yeah.
Like, did anyone else feel like that when they smelled it? Because like, you kind of like, the package is amazing. You get it out the box. You're like, oh, the package is amazing. You undo it, and then I was like, oh my god. So yeah, and then obviously it tastes incredible. So very, very excited about that. Yes, baked oats. Oh yes, I did porridge yesterday with the salted caramel, and it was so good. So yeah, you can tell I love it. So Camilla's getting it next week. So Camilla's not tried it yet. So yeah, I'm so super excited to hear what you think of it as well. But yeah, I just think it's such an exciting time for us. Who was on the PJ call on Friday night, actually, by the way? Because wasn't that incredible as well, Millie? Like, what the hell? That was absolutely fire. We had obviously our CEO on, Stuart. Did anyone miss that, or were you all on that? Let us know, because if you missed it, I would 100% watch it back. Yeah,
put it into the PJ group, hasn't he, to watch back?
So go and watch it back. Make it like your personal development, like tomorrow morning if you're driving to work, like put that on.
Has anyone got a hairdresser yet? Has anyone been messaging a hairdresser?
Yeah, so I'll give Steffi a quick shout out, because I know she's just put me in a 3-way chat with a hairdresser who's interested in hearing more.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, she's not on the call right now, but massive shout out to you, Steffi, when you watch this back on replay, because it's amazing. Because yeah, she gave us all a challenge. It's just, it was amazing. I'm going to listen to the call again, I think, from Friday. Definitely going to listen to it again. So yeah.
And also there was I actually missed this month's success training with James Sanderson, so that's always worth a watch back as well. So like there's always like training, there's so much training, and I think what we actually need to be careful of is that we don't get on too many calls and don't do any work. So remember, like, it's all about the action. Like, you can learn, but you've got to take that action as well. So I think it's obviously really good to do self-development and keep always be learning, always be learning, but also take that massive action. If you want big success, you've got to do big action. And what, like, action's not hard. Action starts with you taking the product, sharing it, and inviting people, and that's it. People get really scared about how to be successful in this business, but really it just speak to one person at a time. Like, you don't need to think, God, I need a massive team to get to NMD or to the next position or whatever. Just think just one person at a time. And, when I was going for NMD, I'd always just think one person a day. If I can tell one person a day about these capsules, and then I didn't get anxious about it. And that's the magic. Like, just think one. And then if you've done one, you could do another one. You might find someone else and someone else. And that's really it. Like, we tell you all these systems and, how to speak to people, but really you just need to ask, do you want to hear about this product that I'm taking? It's amazing. If you just let people know that you've got something that you think they'd love, that's it. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, I love that. One day at a time, one step at a time, one person at a time. Day in, day out, day in, day out. Our little dance, day in, day out, day in, day out. So yeah, so we're super excited about salted caramel, and obviously, so it's obviously launching on the 8th of November for customers. So we've got 2 days.
So excited.
Yeah, and so it's really, really important to be continuing to build your pre-order list. So who's got a pre-order list for salted caramel? you're amazing. So if anybody wants to actually share anything that's working well for them for their pre-order list, we'd love to hear from you. I just have to say, like, Mum, I saw your reel of you. I don't know if anyone else saw Mum's reel of her having the salted caramel, and it was like, oh, it's like a voiceover. It was really, really good. So I love that voiceover. So that's an idea, guys. Like, maybe tomorrow go and do a reel, like go and use what Mum's done with that sound. I am going to actually do a reels training at some point. So I think that'll be really good. We said that at the event, didn't we? So if you would like reels, a training on reels, then just let me know, like, in the chat, just so I can see how many people would like that. But yeah, so that'd be really good. If you just watched it, Millie, quickly show it.
Wait, ready?
I like that. I like that a lot.
The start.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That's amazing, Jeanette. I love it.
Well, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's good.
I like that.
So yeah, so think of, guys, like, how are you going to be promoting the salted caramel? Like, get excited, get on your stories, get on your lives. Obviously, hopefully you should have received your salted caramel by now, and you can start posting about it, you know, trying it, doing the countdown every day. So obviously you've got all of that sort of things to be doing in terms of like posts and stories and lives and reels, and, you know, really driving it and getting behind it, getting excited and doing that countdown and being consistent with that. You know, how often have you actually spoken about salted caramel? Because if you've hardly spoken about it, no one's going to know about it. So you need to be, you know, if you've not quite done this yet, like, make sure, like, don't feel like, oh, it's too late. Like, you can get it up there, you can get it out there tonight, you can do it again tomorrow, and then again, obviously, on Tuesday when we launch. So, you know, get behind it, get that pre-order list. You've obviously also got the chance to obviously message your customers as well. So make sure, if you haven't already, let all of your customers know, like, tell them that salted caramel was coming. Ask them, would they like to try it? Would they like to be added to the pre-order list? You know, it's just like offering and asking the question with the business. You know, they can say yes, they can say no, like, but you're not going to know unless you try. And any reorders that I've got going through at the moment that are coming up on my office, like, I'm mentioning in my message, because basically whenever I have reorders come up, obviously I always let them know, your reorder of berry capsules, for example, is due for renewal on the 10th of November. I'm just checking, would you like it to still come, or would you like to try another product that we do? And I list some of the other products, you know, like, we've got, depending on what they're on, but I'll list the other products that they're not on. And obviously now we can include, like, the brand new salted caramel shake. And I've got some customers that are saying, oh yeah, can I actually change my order to salted caramel this time? Or can I go on to something else? So that's a really, really good thing to do. And obviously, like, yeah, just make sure you're messaging your customers, your current customers, because they're not going to want to miss out. And I think it's really important to ask them as well. And then obviously you've got your potentials, your product hot list as well. Go back to them. You know, if you've been speaking to them about the packages or the shakes that we do, then just drop it in and let them know, hey, I just wanted to check, you know, were you still interested? We've got a brand new shake flavor. Because, you know, again, obviously it's good to post about these things, but you can't always guarantee that everyone's going to see it. So you've also got to get in the messenger as well. So you can follow up with your product interests.
Sorry. I love it. Yeah, I love all those tips, Ames. The other thing that I'm doing to seal the deal with the people that I've got on my pre-order list is I've been messaging them today and I'm messaging them tomorrow, and I'm just saying, like, hey Amy, just wondered if you could send me the following information, so when the salted caramel comes live, I can create you a link and send it to you immediately, so you don't miss out, because it's going to sell out. Pop me your information so I can make a link straight away, so I've got all their addresses and I can just do it really quickly. I'm not sitting around waiting for them to send it to me while I'm driving or whatever. So get really organized. And just what I've got written down is speak to all your current customers, like Ames said, look at your November orders that are coming in, so if you've got shake orders coming in November that you know that you've got, then you can actually speak to them like in the next couple of days and just say, look, salted caramel's coming, you've got an order coming out this month, do you want to like push it forward a couple of weeks and include the new salted caramel? And then obviously you can say people are going wild for it. If you've tried it, you can tell them what you love about it, and you can give them your favorite recipe so far. And another thing that could work really well is, you know, you could ask people if they want to do a breakfast swap. Who wants to have a salted caramel shake for breakfast every day, or salted caramel porridge oats, who wants to do a breakfast swap challenge on the run up to Christmas, or, you know, run another drop a dress size, like do one for yourself, just to let you know what we're going to do after drop a dress size. And this isn't public knowledge yet, you guys are kind of the first to hear it, is that after this drop a dress size, this week I'm going to be creating a little black dress 2-week challenge. So we're going to run this straight into that, so the girls don't lose momentum. So 2 weeks of drop a dress size into little black dress, and then what I'm going to do is then extend that for another 2 weeks, because I think when it's just 2 weeks, it feels like I can do 2 weeks. When you say like 45 days, 60 days, people kind of lose momentum. So this 2-week thing, 2 shakes a day, melt the fat away, is amazing. We're getting such great results. So that's my vision for the plans. And you can invite people, like, you know, do you want to lose a bit of body fat before Christmas? Like, do you want to make a bit of a dent before the fat man comes down the chimney? You know, we all know that Christmas is an indulgent time of year. So if we can limit the damage by having 2 shakes and 2 boosters a day, wow, you know, you're going to help them save pounds and save pounds. So yeah, love that. And yeah, just if they want to be one of the first. And what I always say to my my customers who have been with me for ages is I just say, look, I know that you've just had an order of shakes, but I wanted to give you the first refusal as one of my most loyal clients to be put on the pre-order list for the salted caramel. Do you want me to, are you interested, type thing. But I always say I want to give you first refusal because it makes them feel really special, and they really like that. So and then you can also, don't forget, offer people to have 10% off. Do you want to get 10% off the new salted caramel? Get them signed up to the business and ask them if they've got any friends that they think that love salted caramel. Because I don't know about you, but like, people love salted caramel. So what you could do is you could actually go and find a hashtag on Instagram of salted caramel and find people that absolutely love salted caramel, or even I love salted caramel hashtag, and go and find people and offer it to them. You know, because you never know, that people might say yes. Go and find vegans, you know, that use vegan products, and say, do you want to be an ambassador for a new vegan protein that is very limited at the moment? I've got a feeling they might, I don't know, they might long it out, they might keep it, I don't know. I've just got a bit of a feeling because everyone loves it so much. So this is it, guys, you've got to rave about this all over your socials, and they might be kind enough to make it as like a flavor that they keep. Imagine that would be so good. I've ordered my 3 boxes because I'm so scared about it running out.
No, I love that. And I think it's really important, like you said there, Millie, about like actually getting people's details. So obviously you're adding them to your pre-order list. You're obviously sending them the info and the price for salted caramel. Then it's about, you know, closing the deal and saying to them, you know, a bit of a, like, can I, let's secure your order, like send me these details, you know, because as soon as the 8th gets here, like obviously we know from Tropical, it's going to sell out really quickly. So, you know, this will secure your spot. And they don't know, right? You could only have like 10 spaces. Yeah. They don't know if, you know, they don't know whether you just have 10 spaces or not, basically. So create it, you know, make it limited, you know, and have like limited numbers, and say to them, you know, like, let's secure your space, send me your details. I think that's a really good tip, because you want to be making sure that, you know, on the 8th, you've literally got, like, you can just, as soon as it goes live on the VO, on the office for customers, you can literally go there straight away. You can send out your cart links. You know, how amazing is that going to be? And this is going to be helping so many of you, like, to smash your PB this month, to smash your POB. This could get you over the line for your promotion. So really, really drive it, guys. And it's going to be really, really exciting. Like, I'm obsessed with salted caramel. I love the complete shakes, like we all do. We love them, you know, breakfast swap. And what I love them is every single time I can say, if price is an objection, like money is an objection, I'm always saying you're going to save money with these, because this is food, this is a meal replacement, and you're actually going to save money on your food shopping bill. So rather than having cereal or whatever they might have had before, you're going to have this, and actually they work out, I think, at either £1.60 or £1.70 per serving off the top of my head. I think that's the normal bigger boxes. You know, a small Starbucks at the moment is like £4.60. Meal deals, you know, I've just traveled out for my birthday and stopped at a few services, and it's crazy. Like, I think we did get a meal deal, I think it was like £8 each, right? And I was like, damn it, like, you know, it's crazy money. It's crazy money. Whereas
so we went to a cafe the other day and we got 2 coffees and Steph got a bagel and it came to 16 quid.
Yeah.
And
it's like you can have a shake. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to give you that long lasting energy. It's not going to bloat you. You're not going to make you feel horrible. It's going to fill you up. It's going to help you get to your body goals, and you're saving money. So I love it whenever there's a, you're going to be getting those money objections. That's normal. So just to have that confidence to overcome them and say that, you're actually going to be saving money with this. And it's going to actually help you to get closer to your goals. Like, how many people want to lose a few pounds for Christmas parties and stuff like that? So yeah, just always remember that. Have that in your toolbox about saving money.
And also, don't forget, keep in mind what you're working towards. Like, what do you want to achieve? Like, this is like your second to last paycheck before Christmas. So are you working towards 3 to 5? If you want the 3 to 5, 3 or 5 orders, think about like finding out what your customers' goals are. And if they want to drop body fat and you want to get those 150 points, then you upgrade them to the boosters. Like, the controls. That's not gonna cost them that much more, and they're going to be like saving money. Like the girls on Drop a Dress size, my girls have been saying to me, I'm not spending any money. Like, I'm having my evening meal, I'm having 2 shakes a day, I've got all my stuff for snacks at home. Like, once they've been shopping for the week, that's fine. So really, like Aim said, it's about saving money, but get into your head like what you want. Like, you could literally go SP off the back of this. You could get your next promotion. So write down what you need to get to where you're going. So for example, I don't actually know how many that you need now because of the price change, but it used to be 7 gold packages. Let's say, for example, the combi box and the premium capsules, that's SP. Right, so I don't know the points off the top of my head, actually. Let me see if I can find them and I can tell you what it is.
And then you're going to be getting that bonus and that extra pay rise as well, and your bonuses for getting your, for going senior partner, you're obviously going to be getting your bonus for the 5 customers. So you're going to be getting all of that. So you're going to get your, what was it, £90 bonus plus your first bonus for senior partner and your pay rise. So yeah, that's an incredible paycheck just before Christmas, which is amazing. So yeah, we're super excited about this, guys. Whilst Millie's just looking for the points, just wanted to mention, so we've got a bit of a change around on Zoom calls this week. Okay, so make sure that you have noted these down. You've got them saved into your diaries or wherever you keep yourself organized, whether it's a diary on your phone. Set your reminders, set your alarms. So important to be organized and to put, plan in these calls and plan in and have like your schedule. So Monday 8 p.m. we've got a very, very special call with I don't know if we're going to say, Millie, are we? But we've got a special lady coming on Monday 8 p.m, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah.
Tell them, or should we keep it secret? I think we should keep it secret.
Keep it a secret. Yeah. So Monday 8 p.m, so save that. And then Wednesday at 8 p.m, and this is going to be a bit of a later night call, so it's going to start at 8 p.m, it's going to finish at about 9:30, and this is a special PJ party call that me and Millie and Laura Colour have come together and organised, and we've got some great speakers coming on. We've got some great leaders in the business all coming together to like just do a very, very special Zoom call just for us and our teams. And we've also got another special guest speaker who's not on the poster, but that's a surprise as well. So yeah, so make sure you have them in your diaries and you have your reminders so you don't forget, you don't want to miss out on these calls, and make sure that your team know about this as well. And obviously the Wednesday night call is going to be in replacement of this week's opportunity call this week. And if you do have anyone interested in the business and stuff like that in the meantime, then you've got the recordings from previous calls you can use, or you can obviously put any of us in a 3-way chat for us to share our story. And you've also got like the opportunity group as well to use as in the meantime. So hope that makes sense to everyone. Save it all in your diaries. I see that Mum's like, ooh, like on her reel. So that's awesome. Millie, is there anything else that you wanted to add, or did you get the points? Don't worry too much if you haven't got the points, because we can always get it written out properly for everybody.
My computer's just been really slow. Hold on. I will be able to find it. I think it's just good to kind of Juice Plus products. I'm just on the hub. Juice Plus complete. Here we go. Complete fact sheet. tropical salted caramel facts, salted caramel fact sheet. I hope everybody uses the hub. Like, it's literally amazing. Like, if you find your way around, it honestly is, it's so easy to use, and it's such a great tool to have. Oh, my pop-up's blocked. Oh, here we go. Okay, so full payment is 118. So it's 104 PV for the 60 servings, 104. And for the limited edition, it's 157. Sorry, for the combi box limited edition. So 60 servings is 104, and the combi box is 157. So if we've got, let's have a look, 2,500 divided by 157. So that's, you'd need 15 to go SP. But if you upgraded, and for example, let's have a look, you did a boosters and controls 94 aims.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I know, it's all changed.
Yeah, it's all changed.
Hold on, it's just here. So say, for example, they got so fruit, veg and berries are 337. So what you'd do is you'd do 337 plus 157 equals 494. Okay, and then 2,500 divided by 4,945. So you only need 5 of those packages to go SP. So a combi box of chocolate, vanilla and salted caramel and fruit, veg and berry capsules, 5. That's only like 1 and a bit a week.
And that could be between you and your team as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Still on, isn't it? Where you can share it between your team.
So you could get 3, and you could have a team that gets 2 or 3, and that would get you to SP. Do you see how when you break it down and you focus on those numbers, it just feels so manageable, doesn't it? And especially in November, like November is one of the busiest times of the year. People are in money spending mode. They're getting ready for Christmas. They want to, look after their health. Imagine if you could find out what people want and say, by Christmas, where do you want to be? Right, are you willing to make that commitment? Yes, let's do this. Okay, so this is really
senior
exciting.
Partner is like the pinnacle position, isn't it? Because senior partner, you then get to unlock PB, which is an extra bonus every single month. And so this is like, again, it depends on your goals, but obviously if you're wanting to earn like a consistent income of, £200 to £500, then getting to senior partner and getting your PB is the way to go. And that's your solid foundations for your business. And that's where you're going to get that consistent income, like residual income, each month. So it builds up. So that's a really great thing to go for, because then you'll be a club, which is awesome.
And can I just add as well, like if you were to say to people, how much can you afford to spend a day? And they tell you like £4 a day, that's enough for them to get that gold package pretty much. But if you face that price objection, like Aim said before, as well as actually saying to them you save on your groceries, if you just use that point number 8 on the question system, that works for me every time. When they say I can't afford it, I'm like, okay, cool, have a look at this, and I want you to answer me honestly. How much are you spending a week on the following? Cakes, chocolates, crisps, alcohol, all of those things, takeaways, coffees, blah, blah, blah. And every single time people spend at least £20 a week, that's £80. So I say, okay, so you're spending £80 a month on foods that are empty calories, that are making you feel fat, sick and tired, which you'll be eliminating from your diet. So you'll have £80 to spend on top of the money you've just told me. So actually, if you can spend £4 a day and we're going to save you 80, you've actually got £200 a month. And they go, oh, well, in that case, if I'm not going to be spending that money, then I guess I can afford it. Yeah, you can. Let's get you signed up. So it's about having that certainty, and it's about practice, practice, practice. But using that question system, that number 8 is so powerful, because people don't actually realize, I'm just going to have a takeaway, I'm just going to have a coffee, I'm just going to this. And, it's a really great way. And then obviously as well, like if they get a smaller package and you save them £80, what you can say to them is then like, look, you're saving £80, so why don't you sign up for £50 for an account, you'll still be saving £30 and then you'll get 10% off your products. Do you want to open an account? And they say, yeah, and you're still saving the money. They're still £30 up and you're going to get them products for cheaper. And another thing that you can say as well is if you sign up for an account, you get perks as well for the products. You get to get products earlier when they come out. Like we've all got the salted caramel. Don't you want perks like we've got? People say, yeah, like I've got girls who absolutely are like desperate to get the salted caramel, and one of them's actually signed up further down in the team because she couldn't wait. She wanted salted caramel so bad. So you know, it's all about the excitement. If you're creating excitement on your socials, people are going to feel that. And it all starts with how you feel. How do you feel about this? Are you excited about salted caramel? I've just found an amazing recipe. I'm going to put it into the team chat. It's of some tasty biscuits that's made with the salted caramel complete.
Wow. Yeah, it's so good. So good.
So yeah, I'm really buzzing about these calls this week. I'm excited for the one tomorrow. That's going to be a really different call. And then Wednesday as well is going to be really different. So I think, you know, if you've got potentials, then definitely get them onto that as well. It'll be a real nice little insight for that. So yeah,
Gonna be amazing, guys. So yeah, go and smash it. Go and smash your 3 to 5 orders. Like, you've absolutely got this. We've got an exciting month ahead of us. We've got convention, we've got salted caramel, like we've got so much going on, so much to look forward to. I will just say again, make sure you listen to the Friday night PJ party if you haven't listened to it. Like, go and listen to it, because that is just really, really exciting. And yeah, I'm gonna listen to it again. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it on tonight's call. Millie, is there anything else you wanted to add before we finish up?
guys, we've got convention. I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. I didn't even remember, like when you said that, then I was like, I keep forgetting because it's so close.
13 days.
13 days. I'm gonna go into Brighton and get my costume. Everyone dressing up as?
I need to get my outfit sorted. I've got no idea what to wear. So I need your help, skills.
I know.
So good. I think like conventions are like, especially for you newbies, like convention is literally like the World Cup of Juice Plus, you know. It's like the build up of like everything, you know. And yeah, it's just amazing to be there, feel it in the room. Like, it's just going to be incredible. Like, who's in the agenda as well. It's just going to be amazing. Like, convention is really where like it just opened up my vision of the company. And you know, like when we started, it was like you go to a convention, a massive event like this, and you're like, this is like a legit real company with real people. Like, it's a massive thing. You feel like part of something really special. You're part of something bigger than you. And yeah, you just get so excited. And I just think we just keep needing this more than ever, with getting back to normality, like getting back to those events still since COVID is still a big thing for us. So really excited about this. And I know that so many of you as well have already booked onto the On Fire event in January, which is amazing. So yeah, we've just got so much to look forward to. If you haven't got your ticket yet for Birmingham and you are wanting to come, because obviously the tickets did sell out really, really quick, then again, like there will be tickets floating around. You'll be able to pick one up. So if you really, really want to get there, let us know and we can get a look out for any tickets that are going around, and it's just going to be amazing. So Kelly still has one.
I think Jessie as well. Jessie now can't come. She's got to work, which is really sad. She's selling a ticket.
Yeah, so there'll always be something available, guys. You'll be able to get there. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be so good. I think this is going to be one. I think this is where everyone's really truly let their hair down, because you know what's gone on, you know, with COVID and everything. I think this is going to be, it's definitely going to be one to remember. And of course, like Simon Bowler's going to be there, so it's going to be his last convention with us, you know, which is going to be extremely emotional.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was one not to miss, that's for sure. Yeah, and we always have so much fun. I think we're going to have like a little teamy like get together powwow as well. So don't miss that, because that's always good fun as well. Yeah. But what we'll perhaps do, Ames, is the next few days is get like a chat going up and talking about costumes and all that stuff, where we're staying and all of those things.
Make plans, definitely.
Also, I have a spare hotel room actually now, because 2 of my girls can't come, and I am trying to fill it. But if anybody's stuck for a hotel room in the hotel where everybody's staying and you want that off me, then just let me know.
And I have a couple of spare rooms as well.
Yeah.
at the same place. I think we're all staying at the same place, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be so good. It's so honestly, I can't wait. And like, I think you're right, Millie. I think like we're really feeling like now, like COVID is well and truly kind of behind us now. So I think it's just more and more like people are just going to feel more and more relaxed and everything. You know, it's just going to be more and more normal. Like, I think it's taken a few conventions to kind of get back to that.
Yeah,
we're going to have so much fun. We're going to do some team reels as well.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to do some team reels. We're just going to get loads of content and just have so much fun. That's what I love about this business, is just the fun. Kelly's asked, is anyone going to Tenerife? So I know I'm not going to Tenerife just because it's so close to convention and I wanted to focus on convention, but Tenerife is going to be amazing. And I wish that I was going. So I don't know if anyone else is going, but if you are able to go, then 100% go, because it will be incredible. Like, by the sounds of what John's got planned, it will be amazing.
Yeah, 100%. I was going to go as well, and you know, like I get such bad FOMO, but same as you, Ames, like I just really wanted to focus on you know, getting as many people to convention. And if I felt like if I went to Tenerife, I'd lose my momentum a bit of, you know, what I wanted to be doing prior to convention. So yeah, I think for me it's definitely just all about bringing as many people here from the UK to convention. And if anybody's struggling for money and you can't get there, please reach out to us, because you know we'll find a way to get you there. Yeah, just reach out, because we can make it happen.
Yeah, Kelly said we can meet up for dinner if any. Yes, 100%. We're gonna like, me and Millie will have catch up this week, and we'll make some plans for convention, and we'll do some cool stuff together.
Yeah, so we'll find we'll have like locations of where to be and at what time and stuff like that, so you guys can all plug into that.
Yeah, no, it's going to be so good, guys. It's super exciting. So have an amazing week, everybody. You obviously got all the normal calls. I don't know what's going on with the 9:30 blitz this week, so I'm not sure if it's on. If it's on, I'll let you all know, but it might not be on. But other than that, all the normal calls are going ahead, like the blitzes and everything like that. So yeah, get organized, get your routine going, and it's just going to be an amazing month of November. We've got so much to look forward to. We've got some great calls this week. So yeah, I can see all the chats going. Yeah. So yeah, awesome. Amazing call, guys. Thank you so much for jumping on, and we'll see you all on the amazing calls this week. Did you want to get a quick photo? I see Camilla now. Yes.
Cameras on, guys. Come on, let's see a beautiful photo. Actually, sorry, girls. We're all girls in here, aren't we? Steffi, are you there? Oh, Liana and Steffi, put your cameras on. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Smile. Amazing.
I love juice glass.
Amazing, cool stuff. Right, have a good week. Let's absolutely crush this. Salted caramel is your gateway to your next promotion. Remember that, girls. So let's do this. Stay close to the fire. And if there's anything you need, then please just jump into the chats on WhatsApp, and you know, we're here to help you and support you. So have a great week, girls. Thanks, Ames, for the call. And we'll see you soon.